Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ray. Listen, I'm about to get into this, all right? I'm excited to add one of my first bags, other than the side cases, is the side bags that goes right here, all right? Just like any adventure bike, the first thing we do is just start adding bags, just to carry more stuff. All right, I don't know why we do it, but we just do. We got carry a bag here, a bag on the tank, a bag in the back, and again, we always just want to take our stuff with us, no matter what it is. So, hey, do as Rome do, right? So I end up picking up these bags, guys. Again, everything I'll be profiling. All right, there will be affiliate links in the description. And again, guys, a lot of the stuff I'm unable to do without the support of my audience, all right? And I greatly appreciate it, I really do. God has been good to me, and I'm blessed to bring the knowledge that I have accumulated to share with the masses, all right? I always believe knowledge is power, and it just brings us together as better as a people, no matter what background you come from, all right? All things are possible with the grace of God. So it's Easter, I'm feeling it. All right, so let's just keep it moving. So again, I'm gonna be adding these bags. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna just take a quick look at it. A little closer look, so you guys, again, eye candy. We're about toys. That's what we do. Eye candy, we research. We want to see experience of other people. So this is what this channel is about. Whatever experience I'm going through, I just want to share it. Just share the love, baby. Just share the love. So we're gonna add it right here. It goes in this little part section right here, very easy to do, but let's take a quick look at it. Eye candy for my people out there, and then we'll just get it added to it. All right, so it's a beautiful day. I think I'm gonna take out the bike today, put some miles on it, and just enjoy the love. Just enjoy the love. All right, so enough of me talking. Like, subscribe, check out the affiliate links. Let's just keep it moving. Let's go. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, problem number one. Let me just come clean with these bags. All right, these bags are not BMW originals. All right, these are, I guess you could call them knockoffs, probably. I got them from Aliexpress. Okay, and yeah, call it what you want, guys. Gotta be a BMW and buying knockoffs like you ain't never done it before. All right. Well, anyway, I ended up picking these up again. Never bought from Aliexpress before, and I wanted to try it out to see what it would be the difference. Now, I gotta be honest with you, the good, bad, and the ugly. All right. The good about it is that they're suffice. All right. The good about it is that I'm not paying BMW price for overpriced bag. All right, I already paid overpriced for these bags right here. I wasn't gonna do it for these size bags, so going forward, Knockoff didn't bother me. All right, I call it for what it is. I didn't want to invest a lot of money just on this type of setup, even though I do like it. So the bags itself are made well. All right, I'm not gonna, so in my opinion, for my needs, again, it comes with the waterproof casing, what have you. Everything's as should be for this type of bag for the price I paid for it. Now, the bad about it is that it's not original BMW, and I knew that. When you buy bags like this, you know you're not getting BMW quality. Their quality assurance, at least in my opinion, it should be above standards, all right, that any other knockoff or Chinese manufacturer can do. BMW should be the top, all right? So you won't have that issue if you buy BMW products. You get what you paid for. All right, it should fit, it should work, yada yada yada. We know the scenario. But be honest, guys, we don't mind the knockoffs. We don't mind the imitation sometimes if it fits the needs. All right, if we're not willing to pay that premium price for that particular item, as consumers, we have the right to say, I'm not paying that. I'll get something good enough. So this is what this bag is. It's a good enough bag, in my opinion. All right. The ugly is that because it's not BMW and the quality assurance is there, you're gonna have problems, which I did on this one. It's gonna have to be modified. The holes where these supposed to affix to do not line up. And most of all, I think in my opinion, most knockoffs are not gonna line up properly. And so you have to understand, when you buy this type of bags, you're gonna have some issues with it. So don't complain about it. Oh, it's not this. You know what you're getting into, all right? Stop being a crybaby. Live with it. So being a DIY, I'm fine with that, all right? I knew when I bought these bikes, they're not gonna be up to snuff to BMW quality. Got that. So you're gonna have to modify this, which I did on these bags, and I show some B-roll or some photos what I had to end up doing. All right, you're gonna have to replace your nuts. Right, you're gonna have to place your screws that comes with your BMW. All right, because the manufacturer screws will not work with this bag. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so you have to be comfortable with that. I am. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the parts list, what I had to do, and I'm gonna take you along how I made these bags fit on my bike, and it's fine. All right, it's not cutting off, it's secure. You're gonna have to secure your screws. Go keep these because they are BMW original, and if you decide to sell the bike or take the bags off, you want to keep these screws. So very important. So stay with me. I just want to tell you that we're gonna get into it. It took me a while to figure out how I'm gonna work around this, but really it's not that hard. It's going to require a couple more tools or parts, but you can make these bags here work on your BMW if you want to invest the time to do it. If you don't want, you just want to plug and play, buy the BMW, be done with it, pay the premium price, take one screw, put it in, you'll be fine. But if you plan on going to Aliexpress, or I don't know, I believe they probably sell them on eBay, eBay or Amazon. Don't know the quality. I got them from Aliexpress. I put a link of this one, and plus an Amazon one. If you come up with these issues, follow my remedy and you'll still make it work. All right, so stand by, let me get my parts all laid out, show you what I did, and we'll just keep it moving. Let's go. Okay guys, before you start, so you'll be running back and forth to the hardware store, let me show you what you're gonna need. Have some type of box cutter, have a hole puncher, have I guess this is a, what is this, a 10mm socket. This is a 1030. This is what you need to take off the panel. You're gonna need your replacement screws. These are M6, all right, metrics, all right. This one I believe is a 20, and I think this is a 35 in length. 20 and 35, all right. And this is just in relation to the screws that's gonna be taken out. These are the manufacturer screws that you're gonna have to replace. Also, you're gonna get you some push connectors like this. All right, all you need is one. I have assorted. And again, if you are a DIY, you work on your own car, what it may be, I highly suggest buy you one. Just buy the big one, all right, because these things always come in handy when you're working on your car. You have to replace something, and you can use what I'm about to show you, and that's it. All right, so let me remove it now. Like I told you before, let me see if I can move this around. This is the panel we have to remove. You have two screws, the T30 here and the T30 there. So let me just remove this panel and show you what you have to do next. All right, so stand by guys. Okay guys, let me show you what I got here now. Now I took the panel off. All right, this came off on the side of the bike. Now the problem is these holes, the lineup do not match. All right, when you lay this on here, I don't know if you can see that, it lines up in the front one, but this one is totally off. So you're gonna have to drill a new hole. You just can't avoid it. It is what it is. All right, so just be mindful. If you don't want to go through that, stick with the BMW. You won't have that issue. But if you're looking to save money, this is what you're gonna have to do. Now, what I did on the other one, I just used this side as my reference hole and went and pick up some extra screws. All right, again, these are M6. The shorter one is gonna go where this hump is. So all you're gonna do is just take the screw, run it through here to get it started. Take your paneling, pretty much just put it on top. Now, when you look at it, when you get it in front of you, you're gonna see some, I guess, indentations. right here. All right, so you're just pretty much gonna eyeball it. What I did, I just lined this part up to this part here. I don't know if you can, that come out in the camera, but it's like a little line right there. So I just lined that up to that. All right. Once you got that lined up, take a hole puncher, and what I did, I just heated this up. So that's another thing. You need some type of torch to heat this point up. Once it's hot enough, line it up and punch a hole. It'll go right through it. All right, and by heating it up, that it'll pretty much seal those fibers, so you don't have to worry about them separating. So that's why I suggest using a hole puncher. Add some heat to it to get it hot. Get this lined up where you want it. Go straight down, and that'll make your hole. All right, so let me get that done on this part, and we'll go to the next step. All right, stand by. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna heat up my point here. I have a little torch, or you can take it to the stove, get it hot. Don't have to be super hot, just enough just to punch through it. That should be enough. Again, I'm lining it up. You'll see the little indentation there. That's good. And all I'm going to do is just, and make sure you should hold your finger underneath so you don't go all the way through and punch a hole in your bag here. So remember, just do that. That's lined up. And I'm just pretty much just eyeballing it. And that's it. It's going through. And you can see a big difference. I hope that comes out in the video. See the big difference, how much that's off? So once you get it started, you can move this out of the way, and then you come back with your hole puncher and just come all the way through. Okay? And that's that. That's simple. So now you have two holes. Now you're gonna say, all right, what the heck I'm gonna do with this hole now? All right, that's where this come in handy. All right, having a bunch of these. All you're gonna do is just use a plug, fill that hole up, punch it through. See that? That's simple. And what you can do, just come with this and make sure you got some clearance. And that's that. Now you take your other replacement screw, again, M6. I think this is a 35 length, and you're just gonna screw this in. All right. Okay, guys, I got it started. Now you're gonna come with your 10mm socket, and you're just gonna screw it in like that. Now, what you're gonna do once you get it installed, just come back with a box cutter. Just cut this little piece off, and that's it. All right, now, warning. All right, guys, very warning. Please heed what I'm about to say to you. Be careful in screwing your screws in. Take your time. Make sure you're not cross-threading your screws, because if you do that, you're gonna have to retap those screws. All right. Take it from me. I thought I almost cross-threaded my screws on the other bag, but luckily I didn't. So take your time, use your screws, make sure they're lined up before you go in, and you're not cross-threading. All right, so let me get this installed. After that, we'll come back to the end of the video and I'll show you the final results. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put these back on now. What I did, as you can see, I took the panel. I don't know if you can see that. I hope this is coming out. Put the panel where the screws are. All right, and then are you simply gonna come back and put them back into holes. And again, be very careful. Do not cross thread your screws. Take your time, make sure they're lined up, they're going in easy. If you feel any resistance, back it out, because you're probably cross threading it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the upper one here. Just line it up and just take my time screwing it in. Okay, I wouldn't tighten this one up here just yet till you get the bottom one lined up. And that's it, guys. It's in. All right, now I'm gonna come back with my box cutter, and that's it. All right, and we're done. Zip this back up. Bag in there. And that's it, guys. It's done. All right. See, you can see here. Very easy to do. Just have to do a quick modification on it. All right, and it fits perfectly. All right, so that's the only issue with you dealing with these aftermarket parts from Aliexpress, and I'm not sure about Amazon, so I'm not gonna say they may have that same issue. They might, because they all come from the same place. So, but most of all, it does work. You just have to modify, get you a couple extra screws and that, and it works fine. All right, and what you can always do, if you're worrying about water getting into it, do a little bead of clear silicone around that hole, and you should be fine. All right, so I hope this is helpful. Please consider like, subscribe. Guys, it's DIY, making it work. All right, she is a beauty. Yeah, I'm throwing costume jewelry on her. Who cares? All right, no one's coming up here watching, looking what type of screws I have. All right, so any comments, anything, any comments, any questions, hit me up below. Again, affiliate links in the description. Those links are affiliate. It does support this channel, and I greatly appreciate if you use that link, guys. So see you in the next one. Be good, safe riding. Later.